Hey, everybody, it's Maria from What's the Story with Maria. How's it going, my friends? Good to see you. Tonight is Tuesday, August 26th. Wow, that summer flew by, huh? It is the last Tuesday of August, so we will officially be in September next week. So much going on. Um, Tonight's special guest is my friend of 30, I'm going to say almost 30 years, Jackie Maruschak. We were in Tony and Tina's wedding together. She's got a great one-woman show coming up. Wow, I can't wait. So we'll talk about that. And then our friend, our reoccurring guest, Chauncey Dandridge, is going to join us because he's got a bunch of new things going on, and he wants to tell us about that. And I always like Chauncey to zoom in and fill us in on what he's doing because you can't keep up with Chauncey. He's busier than most people I know. Anyway, Leo, hit that promo, honey.
Big fish in a small pond. Got my days free and the nights long. I create my own reality. Who I am is fine with me. As famous as I wanna be. Who I am is fine with me. It's who I am. It's who I am.
Welcome back. We're glad you're here. I'm always glad you're here. Man, I love Tuesdays so much. No matter what I do during the day. Today was just one of those like gotta get shit done days. Holy shit. It was too much, but I got it done. And it's been like that. It's been weeks of trying to get things done and getting them done, but I'm a little tired. So after this, I'm going to go to Judy's and hang out with Judy and the puppies, and it'll be nice. That's what I need. I need some puppies and my honey. Anyway, so as I said, it's August 26th. It's a special day for many reasons, but it's two special birthdays of people I love today. Our friend Eric Eves Garcia, aka Frenchie, it's his birthday, and it's Kurt Kelly's birthday. Kurt Kelly is one of the owners of Stonewall Inn, and he and I have worked together. We worked together at the Duplex for many, many years, and he's the owner. He's the operations manager as well as being the owner of Stonewall, and he also is does so much work for Sigby, which is Stonewall Inn Gives Back Initiative. He travels all over the world, spreading the good news about great things for keeping people safe in this community. And he's a really, really good guy, as is Frenchie, Eric Eves Garcia. So he's always doing a million different things. So happy birthday, Kurt Kelly. Happy birthday, Eric Eves Garcia, aka Frenchie. I call him Frenchie. I don't know who else does, but and two wonderful friends of mine. I think it's very important to celebrate the people you love. Very important. Your friend's birthday should be as important as yours, because where the hell would we be without our friends? We are officially in Virgo season. So lots of great Virgos out there. I think Bill Morgan, one of the other owners of Stonewall, is also a Virgo. His birthday's coming up. He's a great guy. And then we're going into Libra season. And you know, we got a lot of Libra friends. But anyway, so today,
Libras.
Libras, I know.
Can we celebrate Leo real fast before we go on?
Of course.
Woohoo!
Oh my God. Look
Leo
at our
season.
friend Chris Hines, also my co-teacher. He was the drummer in my show and the drummer in James Jackson shows and so many. He works with Elliot Roth. They've done so much studio work. He works for Road Recovery. He's an incredible musician. He also teaches. So if you are he's in Brooklyn, but if you're in the Brooklyn, Manhattan area, you want to learn to either play drums, bass, guitar, keyboard, learn to work with Pro Tools on your computer and create amazing songs, Chris is your guy. He's wonderful and adorable. And how cute is he? That's his apartment. He's very, very green.
I love that he has all those plans.
He does. And he cares about the environment and he cares about, I believe he's a vegetarian as well. Yeah, usually what I make that he loves is eggplant. If I want to lure him over to practice or hang out with me all the way up to Washington Heights, all I have to say is I'll make eggplant, and he's here in the blink of an eye, and like I dream of genie time, like, and there he is. We had so much fun when we were rehearsing for our show with Lynn Porter's Genius.
Who's here?
Oh, she's joined us. Yay. I was
Yep,
talking to her
yay.
today. I love my Lenny. Chris Hines and Greg Schlothauer. Oh, my God. I don't know. I'm getting kind of, I haven't talked to Lynn about this yet. Well, I kind of did, but I'm kind of getting antsy to do my show again. I had such a great experience.
I love watching it again. I loved watching it. And
Leo, thank you for doing that. Leo,
of course,
formatted it for me. I can't say enough about my Leo. He formatted it so that I could share it with people, and he's going to make a sizzler for me.
Mm-hmm.
And I was watching it again, and I said, that was such a great experience to do that with my friends in the audience, and the band was to die. That I'm kind of getting antsy to do it again, right?
You should.
Maybe
those stories need to be told. My favorite, I have to say, one of my other favorite moments was Aunt Gladys. That was so great. So you got to put her in the audience every time.
No, let me tell you something. Yesterday, so Aunt Gladys is Judy's Aunt Gladys, my girlfriend's, and they're Cuban. So that's a whole other ball of wax. That is a whole other spicy, hysterical, funny, eye-rolling ball of wax right there. So I picked up Aunt Gladys because she was coming over to hang with the baby, because Judy's got a grandson now who's just adorable. We're going to eat. I think we're going to eat him.
Oh my goodness.
I have decided we're going to eat him. He smells delicious. I don't know. What is it about babies? There's just babies and puppies. There's just something that happens. They smell so good.
It's also National Dog Week, I believe.
It's National Dog Day today. And Elliot Roth was at my apartment today because he's going with bacon. He brought bacon. Well, bacon's his dog, so he didn't bring actual bacon. He did bring French cheese from Greece, which I'm using in our food tonight. But he came over because he and Lauren Muffson and Lauren's new husband, because she's newly married now.
Congratulations, by the way. Sorry I wasn't there.
It was wonderful. And we love her husband, Robert. Is just the sweetest guy. We love him.
Yeah, aren't they? Was that last year, or are they coming up?
That was last.
That was
last August. They were Mr. and Mrs. August last year. So they are going to Italy to perform in a wedding. One of our Brandy's customers is Italian. Well, lots of them are, but she hired a Lauren and Elliot to play at her wedding, create like a piano bar.
They got to do a Tucci episode. I'll edit it for them. Tell them they got to do something Tucci, and I'll edit it for them.
Oh my God, that's a great idea.
That would be so amazing. All three of them eaten in Italy. Oh my goodness.
You know what? That's a great idea, to reach out to Stanley Tucci. That's a great idea. I know a lot of our friends have been to Italy. Italy is like no place in the world. I'm going to actually start working on my dual citizenship soon, because my parents were born there, and why not? So I think it's important, especially in this day and age, to have. I know.
Where's your family from again? Because I was watching Tucci the other day. I was getting my Maria on and binging the Tucci. And there was
that show.
Lazio. Was it Lazio in that area? And there was a Gentili family. He was eating with a Gentili family.
Oh my God. Yeah, there's Gentili's a popular name. Gentile. It actually, what I love about Italian last names is they're descriptive. They all mean something. So, you might get like Di Piero means of Piero. Piero is a Peter, the name Peter. So there was probably a Peter in town, and that's Chris Di Piero. That's his son. Like it's like, you see like Johnson, or so if you see D and a man's name, De Luca, all that kind of stuff. It means son of. So things like that, and different names mean different things. And so Gentile means kind. It's not like you see the word Gentile. It's like, no, I always have to tell people it doesn't mean Gentile. It means kind. Like if a person is gentile, they're a nice person.
Well,
So,
according
but
to Siri, it's Gentile. Calling
well,
Maria Gentile
well, what does
on
Siri
speaker.
know? What does she know? Hey, let's say hi to our friends who've checked in with us. Where would we be without our friends? Danielle, Alexandria, Alchemy. Our spiritual, we love Danielle. She is our spiritual guide. She is a medium. She does past life regression. She does all kinds of readings. Your life will change. And I'm not just using that term lightly. Your life will change if you get a session with Danielle. I am a witness to it. And I've purchased Danielle's sessions for many of my friends. Some were spirit animal readings. Some were quantum sessions, which I love. I highly recommend. These are great Christmas gifts, by the way, as well. Birthday gifts. And I think I'm going to get another one, Danielle. I have someone in my family that I want to get one for. So anyway, Danielle Alexandria Alchemy.com. Do yourself a favor. And I've never felt the same since I've had my session. I feel literally like I'm partially connected to the other side because of Danielle. So thank you, Danielle. Can't thank you enough, honey. Let me see. Lori Towers. Beautiful summer night with beautiful friends. You're beautiful, Lori. We love Lori Towers, and we love her husband, John Pietero. And they are disc jockeys, music historians, musicians, documentarians. Tell everybody where we can find Lori Towers and John Pietero. What?
I just remembered something. When is Fashion Week?
Usually
it's coming up.
Isn't it in February?
No, there's two of them. There's fall fashion and there's spring fashion.
Yeah. You're right. So it might be in September.
I gotta
get.
Hey,
maybe we can get B. Michael America on. B. Michael.
Ooh.
And his husband Tony. They're really big fashion. I mean, he's a designer. He's probably the most known designer, African American designer in the country. Mm-hmm. And
Lori, have you seen Lori's?
Be my friend.
Have you seen that Lori's jewelry has gotten some fashion attention?
Oh my God! How much do I love? How much do I love?
A designer has been using these, and with
which
his
designer?
I don't remember. I know she sent it to me. Honey, type it in if you can type it in.
Oh my God, that's so cool.
And so there's pictures of models with the designer with his fashion.
Really?
And her, and Axe the Oligarchy, Axe it.
I love it.
Is coming through.
All right, let's keep checking on our people. Yeah, so go to Lori Towers. Lori Towers.
LoriTowers.net. And there it's Axe the Oligarchy. But if you want to tune in tomorrow night on WFMU.org, because you didn't see that, Beneath the Underground in Sheena's Jungle Room, you can listen to Lori and John give us some great music, some music that acts as the oligarchy, the stories. Sometimes we get a little political. Just a little bit.
I love it. Okay, I can't tell you this now. I'll tell you Chauncey will tell you. Lots of great things coming up. And Lori and John were involved in something he did this week. Ed Kutu, my friend from high school, my Tevye to my Golda and Fiddler on the Roof in high school. He runs Blade Salon in Rocky Hill, Connecticut. We love Eddie. He was also Mr. July in the original What Story with Maria calendar. So keep me posted if you want to be in it. It's coming up. So anyway,
Adrian Alicia is the designer that her jewelry was in.
Oh, how cool! John says hi, everybody. Babies, puppies, and kittens are everything. They really are. Oh my God, this little boy, Judy's grandson, is absolutely 100% in love with her. The way they look at each other, I'm like, what do they know that we don't know? It's beautiful.
Babies?
Yeah, babies. Yeah. They know things. And Judy and her grandson, their connection is incredible.
We used to, my friend Chelsea and I, she's my fruit fly who lives in Missouri. For her, she's dealing with Missouri. We used to talk about, especially when she had her babies, and we'd look at them, right, to study, and we'd wonder if they were remembering where they came from before. Like Like
Well,
what's going through their brain? Are they like, oh, disconnecting from spirit above so they can be here? Are they remembering their past life before they come
you know
through?
what? Danielle would know better than anybody, but I believe, from what I hear and what I've read, that babies are the closest to heaven, right? Because they've just come from there. So
Mhm.
they're the most spiritual of beings. You know, they know things we don't know, and they learn. There was a great book I read many years ago called Prince Umbra, and it said that the reason that babies have that indentation right here, right under their nose, is
Mm.
because right before they come to earth, God presses down and says, shh, don't remember anything. Isn't that beautiful? It always gives me chills. And that's what it said in this book, that babies, right before they come to earth, God goes like that. Shh, you don't remember anything.
Well, mine's pretty deep. I must know a lot.
You
Or
know
he
a
must have.
lot.
No, he was like, Leo, shut up, be quiet, because he
Be
knows me
quiet.
already.
Yeah. Lynn Portis, love you more, baby. So everybody is having a love fest over here. Okay, so our friends are in. Now we are
Danielle says
safe. What?
babies totally remember, and they still do telepathy, and she does it all the time with them. Well,
Oh
tell
my
them to
God.
leave cleaner diapers, please. Just
Oh,
for parents.
I know. They're just the cutest things. John, babies are all knowing and they absorb music in the womb. Do you know
Yes, they do.
something? Judy has been playing music round the clock, like for her grandson, playing it and singing to him. And now, like, she'll play the Taylor Swift concert, and the baby now is like, when he hears it, he's like, and then Judy
Shake
sings
it
to him.
off, shake
Yeah.
it off. He's like that.
And also Barbara Streisand. So he's going to have great
Good.
taste in music and
He's gonna
women.
know the way things were. How right? He's
Yes,
gonna.
he is. All right. So somebody who does know the way things were, are, and will be, and is funny as hell. My friend, we did Tony and Tina's wedding together many years ago, and she has her own one-woman show happening. Um, it's called Spirit of a Baton Twirler, and she's so funny, and I love her to death. Are we ready for Jackie Maruschak?
I think we're getting Puppy and Jackie together.
Well,
What?
Oh, cute!
Oh, wow.
National Dog Day. I know I know what's
You
up.
know, you do know what's up. It is official dog day today.
Is
Wow.
this is Tushy, everyone. Hello. Hey,
Wow. Hi, Tushy. How
you
are
right?
you?
They don't take pets in my building, but I got a way around it.
You certainly.
I was just gonna
did.
say I wanted to hug your dog, but now I know the name, so I guess that would be inappropriate.
Yeah, that would be inappropriate. You'd have to ask. You have to get consent.
Me.
Jackie, what's going on, man?
Let's go. I want a session with Danielle. Number one, I didn't write her name.
No, I'll send it to you. You're going to be blown away.
Yeah.
No, I'm not joking. I'm not just saying that. Danielle doesn't pay us to say. Nobody pays me to do anything. I just love who I love, and I promote who I love. And Danielle will blow your mind. And she's the sweet. And it's over Zoom.
Oh well, Liz and everything. It seems now.
I know, but I'll send it to you. I'll send you the link.
And what did you say you did? You said you did the.
I did a quantum session.
Quantum session.
Fantastic. And then I also bought a bunch for like family members. And then she does spirit animal reading. It's really cool. It's like you never think the same after you talk to Danielle.
God.
You're like, nah, nothing's as it seems.
Well,
so
no.
Jackie,
Yes,
you are doing a show.
Yeah,
I mean, you're always doing something, but you're doing a one-woman show.
Damn it, I am.
So tell us about it, honey.
This is actually the anniversary. Today, 4 years ago today, I started working on this show with Arlene Malinowski. If you ever want to write a solo show, 2 words, Arlene Malinowski.
Really? So who is she, a teacher?
Yeah, I met her in LA. We were in a theater company together, and I had a show. I had a cockamamie idea for a show about Tinkerbell, as you do,
as one does.
One does, as an adult woman. And so I started to write it with her there, and she's like an amazing performer herself, and she's done solo shows, and she's like, and when I was I had this idea for the show. I didn't know what the hell I was doing, but I knew I had something in me. I was like, I have to get it out. It's like a gallstone or something. Like somebody extract this from me. And I was searching for teachers. I'm like, this one, and I found her, and it was like, and she's in
How
Chicago.
did you find her? Did you just look her up, or did you run into her? Or?
Solo show teachers, because we met. I lived in LA for 9 long. But
you did?
Yeah.
I didn't know
that. Up and down and over and out.
Wow.
I'm sorry.
Don't be sorry. Well, sorry.
Leo lives in California. He lives in Idlewild, up in the mountains. So he knows all about California. I love California, actually. But LA's a different beast.
Yeah, it's like 20 states in one. I mean, I used to love my Aunt Mary because it's raining in California. Like if she heard rain, it's raining in California. Yeah, it's also snowing and it's
right.
earthquakes.
Well, California is the size of Italy. I mean, really think about it. It's like a whole country.
Oh, wow. But I want to go to Italy with you. Get that dual citizenship. I envy you so much.
I'm going to do it. And I'm going to get, my sister's going to do it too. And it's just important. It's nice. And then you can go work there and you don't have to worry about your visa running out. You can just come and go. And you can go all over Europe, I think. So a lot of people are doing it now.
Or my parents are in Scranton, Pennsylvania. Thanks for nothing. Sorry, I'm a little bitter. Party.
So what were you doing in LA, Jack?
Well, I went to test out my career in there. Come to my show. You'll find out. Well, although I don't really talk about that in my show.
But I can't wait. So what's the name of your show?
The name of my show is Spirit of a Baton Twirler, for the love of God.
You have always you were a baton twirler as a kid, right?
Well, I did baton twirl. Like, let's set your sights lower. I'm not going to be lighting anything on fire quite yet.
Okay.
Maybe I will. Who the hell knows? Depends how it's going. But I just but there is baton twirling. Yes, just truth be told. All right. But and I feel people were impressed. I did one show of this. I had this idea 4 years ago because my mother's last words to me, thank you very much, haunted me. My mother's last words. All right, everyone. So this is what got me started with this. And I just, with Arlene and then the Barrow Group and different people helped me. Len Portis, how are you? I know you're out there. I love you.
She is out there. She loves you, by the way. We were talking about you today.
I'm going to call you Len. That'll be the next. But yeah, so, it's a love letter. My mother, you were saying earlier, like you got to celebrate your loved ones. And that's kind of what this is, a little celebration of my mother, the women who raised me, raised in the 60s and 70s and survived.
Mm-hmm. I'm right there with you. Yeah.
If you feel triggered now, 60s, 70s, no, we didn't have sunscreen. We didn't have, here's some baby oil and iodine, slap it on yourself and have a TV dinner and watch some TV.
Right? I mean, it's true. There were so many crazy things that went on.
Kool-Aid. Not the Jim Jones Kool-Aid, but that's a whole show. But yeah, so I mean, all that, and it's like, and there was an incident that happened with this is my own computer. I'm making. Did you hear beeping? Is it me?
Yeah, but that's all right. No, it's you. Yeah, but it's okay. Who cares?
Oh,
we're enthralled with your story. We don't care about the computer.
Beep with your friends. Who can you beep with? But so yeah, that's it. And there was an incident with my mother. Things were bad. It involved my stepmother. You'll learn about her. Mm-hmm. And
so this is all in your show?
All in my show. It started with my mother's last words. They started haunt me. So it's about, and it's about this and saying the things. Call your mother. Say the things you want to say to your loved ones now before it's too late. That's one takeaway from the show. It's adolescents, different things. There was a betrayal. Something happened in the kitchen. It all happened. I'm Italian. Don't let the last name fool you. I don't know what these names: Romanini, Calciano, Di Lorenzo. These are the. I look up Romanini. That was my mother's maiden name. So I was raised, by food.
Wow.
Essentially. So, but yeah. So
I love that.
With my mother, something happened, and things got out of whack. But
you do all the characters, Jackie?
I'm everybody.
Oh wow, this is going to be great.
all the personalities are coming out. Yeah, and there's a little nod to Bewitched and Dora. Oh, there's so many
Oh, I
things.
love that stuff. This
The baton. Please, I'm educating the young people too. I'm like, this is what. Have you heard of a pet rock? Well, let me enlighten you. What a pet rock. Google the shit if you're under a certain age, and a lot of people are. But it didn't. You know what? My goddaughter, Rebecca's kids,
oh yeah.
William came. So two teenagers came to see the last show, and Debbie Pingatori was there, and she was sitting, by them. So she said they were engaged the entire time. So I didn't.
Really?
Two teenagers weren't on their phones during my show.
I know. I was going to say I work with teenagers, and if you can get them to listen for 5 minutes, you're doing something right.
And they did. They really enjoyed. And they're actually coming again. They're coming to
Really?
the show. This is the second show, maybe the last. I don't want it to be the last. I need help, people.
Yeah. No, this is great. So let's tell everybody where it is. It is. Go ahead. So
Is at the Chain Theater. It's 312 West 36th Street. It's by Penn Station, 36, kind of off 8th Avenue. It's with Emerging Artists Theater, delightful theater company.
I know exactly where it is, and I've been to shows there, and it's a wonderful space.
It's a Sarah group, actually. So that's the company that, the people that I'm with. So it's there, and it's part of the Spark Festival. Spark, because we're sparky. I don't know. Spark, I don't know why, but Spark. Idea. We're all going to move. Maybe there will be fire. Who the Christ knows?
Listen, you never know.
You never know.
I'm going to be ready.
And
I'm going to be ready.
All Italian because they booked me on September 22nd, which I found out is Rosh Hashanah. So none of my Jewish friends could come unless Rebecca's coming, so she's going straight to hell.
September 20. I think she's got reservations in heaven.
Yes,
I'm going to vouch for Rebecca. She's fantastic. So she's okay. She can skip Rosh Hashanah this year. She can celebrate the next day.
Yeah, they don't believe in heaven and hell, right? It's only the Catholics. It's only us. Well, not just the Catholics, but we really.
Yeah, we. Listen. By the way, Leo put the link for tickets in the comments.
Yeah.
So the link is right there for tickets to Jackie's show.
Monday, 7 p.m. You don't have to miss Maria's show.
No, it's on a Monday, 7 to 8:15, I believe, right?
Yeah, probably. Yeah, 60 minutes, 70 minutes, 67 minutes. Who the hell knows? I don't know. Hopefully, there'll be so much laughter, and because there's laughter, you'll laugh, you'll cry. It's better than Cats. And it's like a night with Liza. You'll fabulousness.
I love it. And you wrote this by yourself with the help of your director, right?
Kept in bringing stories, and this is now version 182. Actually, I just made some changes earlier, like I was telling you. I had an idea of what to do with the rotary phone. This is not dirty talk, people. Google rotary phone #1, and you'll see it's nothing untoward yet.
Wow,
but
I love it.
There's a slinky involved. I got albums. It's memorabilia. It's a walk down memory lane a little bit for people. It's nostalgic. It's about growing up and angst and loss and forgiveness.
This is great.
And yeah, it's all the stuff and about
Did you say slinky?
Yes, there's a slinky involved.
The slinky, the wonderful one. That one?
Yeah.
I loved a good slinky, and then you'd put it down the stairs. Remember, it would go down the stairs.
Poppy Frank, my grandfather's. Well, his name was not Frank. His name was Avaristo, my grandfather. You know what? He went to school here, and the teacher couldn't. She
couldn't say it, so she called him.
She was like Frank or Joe, and he went Frank.
That's what they did back then.
That was
they just assigned you American names.
That was his death certificate said that. His marital is Frank Romanini, but his name was Avaristo. His name wasn't
Avaristo. Wow, because they couldn't say half the stuff. Well, when people came over through Ellis Island, a lot of those names got changed because they couldn't. Same thing, and they would look at their town and they'd say, "Okay, you're from Avellino. That's your new name." Or the Godfather, Corleone, is where they were from.
Right, I didn't know
Yes, and if you see the Godfather, it might be Godfather 2, because I think that's where they go back. I mean, it's like a retro. You're going back in time. And I believe that that's how they got their last name, because it was the town they came from, Corleone. And they just would write down what they saw because they couldn't say half of these names.
Yeah, that's funny. I know those were the days when people just said, "Your name is Frank." Sorry, I love pronouns in my life, but look at Frank, Joe, whatever. We didn't, and then we didn't. No one said boo about it. They just went about their business.
They just went about their business. Wow, honey. So how long did it take you to write it?
Oh, just a mere 4 years. I'm still writing. What are you talking? I'll never be dead. I'll be writing it on the I'll be doing it. I'll be rewriting it. I am, but like on and off, because then I would.
Do you ever change anything while you're in the middle of the show, like where you just improv something? Because you're an improv master.
Oh, master. Wow, people, come on. I did like a little reading of the first 15 minutes of it, and I did a line. Well, I was thinking about saying a line, and I did. So it's kind of cheating a little bit.
Yeah.
And I did say it. So, and I'm sure, I have to watch myself, because I could go to town and just.
Oh, I know you can.
Like, then it's a 7-hour show, and who has this kind of time? So I have to sort of, because the audience was so responsive, like, to the show I did it at the Tank. And I almost wanted to just stop and just chat and just say, I know, right? But so there is, it's a conversation with the audience, really.
That's the beauty of doing a show, especially if you're really invested in it and the audience gives you that great energy back. It's like nothing else.
Give and take and stuff, and I just felt they were with me. But I like off and on I did it, because then I would do a play, or I would do something. I would do something, and I can't do 12 things like Chauncey. Apparently, Chauncey's busy doing everything.
Chauncey's very busy all the time. He's the master of doing 12 things. He's going to join us soon.
And he'll tell them,
yeah,
one thing good, halfway decent. So I break a hip at my age.
Don't do it. Don't break a hip yet. Listen, Leo, is Chauncey with us yet?
Get out.
I don't know if he's joined us yet. Hold on a second. But don't you go anywhere, Jackie.
Couch. Where am I going? I live in a studio.
He's with us. Okay. So don't go too far. We're going to zoom you out. We're going to zoom Chauncey in, and then we'll bring you back in to finish out the show.
I love it.
Okay, this is Jackie Maruschak, my friend from Tony and Tina's wedding for since God knows how long.
When I was 8, when I did the show.
Since we were little puppies, Jackie, young lasses, and we're still friends. And Jackie's amazing, and we love her. So we're gonna zoom her back in. Don't go far. I mean, you can go to the bathroom or something if you have to.
Tell me
freshen up.
Oh, do I not look fresh? I'm gonna douche. All right, I'm out. Get me out.
It's so funny. Jackie is so funny. Oh my God.
I'm glad my microphone has not been on, because I've been laughing this whole.
Oh, I know.
Really quick one-liners.
She's the queen of the one-liners. I'm trying not to laugh too hard because I'll completely upstage what she's saying. But she's so phenomenal. Well, look who's joined us. Rena Crignali-Bertie. Happy Tuesday. Rena, are you with your mom by any chance? Because she just called me a few seconds ago on the phone, and I felt so bad. I've never hung up on Ziana, but I had to because the show's going live. I'll call her domani. La chiamo domani. I love Ziana. But anyway, okay. You know who we have in the wings? Yes,
ready for some adorableness?
He's my coworker. He's my friend. He is busier than anybody I know. Chauncey Dandridge.
Do I look fresh?
You look fresh as a daisy.
I want to meet Jackie. Jackie's awesome.
Oh no, you and Jackie would be laughing for hours on end.
So I'm backstage at Stonewall. We just had an amazing live podcast recording for Marsha P. Johnson's birthday. It was really wonderful.
Oh, that's great, honey.
It was really, it's called After Lives Podcast. They did a live recording, and so many elders were here, and they told stories about Marsha. I'm so inspired, and I already do activism, but
I was going to say you do so much activism, Chauncey. I mean, I've never met anybody that does as much as you.
You got it.
And you also do the tours around the Stonewall Monument. Don't you do the walking tours?
Usually for like high school kids, yeah.
I love that.
And it's always impressive because when I was in high school, we didn't have like a gay straight alliance. We didn't have all that stuff. So like, 30 years later, and these kids are like learning about what it's like to be out and history and all that. So it's really wonderful.
I love it. Now, honey, I saw you last night. We worked Anthony Fetch show. I saw you
Yeah.
last week. We worked. You have something called Freak Out, which you do the third Monday of every month. It's fantastic. It's all songwriters, right?
All queer musicians, yeah.
Oh, wonderful, wonderful comedian. I love that show. Now you got a brand new thing that you're doing. Tell us about that.
Well, the first Monday of every month now at Stonewall, we're doing the Stonewall Salon with Sarah Glassman and Joshua Bennett. But this particular Monday is the kickoff, and the exciting thing is me and Sarah have a song out called Side by Side, and we call each other the prom dates, and we're premiering our music video that night.
It's so good. I love this song so much. When it comes on, I start singing it. And, and your part in it, you get to show off your beautiful baritone voice.
I had a friend who was like, "Who's that singing?" I'm like, "That's me."
Yeah, Chauncey, I know you don't always call yourself a singer, but you have definitely become one.
I feel a lot more comfortable, yeah.
Yeah, and you're great. And this song is so fun. And so you're debuting you did a video, right?
Yeah, we shot the music video at Kettle of Fish next door to Stonewall and Duplex. And me and Sarah putting it together, we're editing it together. And we gave ourselves a really close deadline. Like we gave each other like 2 weeks to film it and edit it.
Yeah, but it's so good. That's okay. That's better sometimes. If you have too much time, then you trip up, or you forget, or you drag your feet. It's better to have it. I love that.
Yeah, you second guess yourself. This way you just put it out. It's kind of, but we got some really good footage in both places. So if you're ever in the West Village, definitely check out Kettle of Fish. There's a lot of history in that bar. It's in between Stonewall and Duplex.
The Duplex, yeah.
Maria is the Wednesday night. Phil Chanel thinks that you're the owner of Duplex, by the way.
Who? Oh, Phil does?
He's like, that's Maria's bar, right? I go, what are you talking about? He's like, Maria owns Duplex, doesn't she? I'm like, no.
You want to know something? Do you know how many people say that to me? They go, do you own this place? And I always say, no, I just act like I do. But
you don't act like you own it. You're just amazing. So people.
Well, I act like I own it because I care about places I work.
You care about
and I've been there for 27 years. I was in my 30s when I started working.
Wow.
It's because you have implicit work ethic. That's why.
Yeah.
Well, I do. You have to. Listen, if you don't have work ethic, then leave. What the hell are you doing at your place?
Why are you working with no work ethic? Yeah.
Right. Like, please just go. Just go. I have such a thing with that. But,
yeah, we're really excited. So it's going to be the first Monday of every month, 8:00. Sarah and Josh do stuff at different bars, but they're bringing that energy to Stonewall, and I think it's just what we needed, one Monday a month. It's
so good. I worked it last time because Lavinia was away doing her wonderful show.
I know she's tearing up Scotland right now.
Oh my God, the Edinburgh Fringe Festival, and music by Lynn Porter's genius. And
Lynn is one of the most amazing people I've ever met in my life. So.
I know, and you wrote some songs with Lynn, right?
Yep. If you look up Lynn Portis on Spotify, there's 3 songs out there right now that we wrote together. Oh, I was like, where's that coming from?
There it is. I know. That's Chauncey and Lynn Portis' song called Reveal. It's on Spotify. Go check it out. It's one of my favorite songs ever.
And it was inspired by Lavinia.
Inspired by Lavinia, who said there's always a reveal. Remember that?
Yeah, and I go, that's a song. And then about 8 months later, I sat down, I wrote the lyrics, sent them to Lynn, and within about 5 hours, there was a demo sent back to me.
That's how she works.
But me and Lynn also have a song that Maria did vocals for that's coming out soon. But we talk about that in
what a beautiful song.
And then I have a solo song with her that we're working on too. And then we write songs like as if we're just playing Yahtzee, like let's write another song, and boom, it comes out. We wrote a song. I was on my way to work on the bus, and she said, "That's a song title." I go, "Oh, you know what? You're right." I sent her lyrics. She sent me music. I sent her more lyrics. It's crazy.
Yeah, you guys are a great team. And you're writing, you wrote with Van. It's his birthday too today, isn't it?
His birthday was about 2 weeks ago.
Oh, really?
Yeah, he was
Okay.
like August like 9th or 10th. I got
Oh,
double check.
okay. And then Sarah, you've written with Lynn. You've written with a lot of people now, Chauncey.
Yeah, I just love it. I love collaborating with people because when you do things on your own, you tend to like not only second guess yourself, but you like over edit or you do a bunch of things. But when you hand something over to somebody and make that collaboration, it really like because me and Lynn actually we sat in her house one day and like she's like, Chauncey, I need another verse, and I would just go to the dresser on the left side, write the verse, send it to her. She's like, you just wrote that, and I'm like, you just wrote that too. What are you talking about?
But see, that's what it is. It's that mutual respect between artists. You know,
But we just started laughing because we had a she made some really good coffee and we just started writing. But the song with Sarah, we always wanted to work together, and I was like last March or the March before, I was in Fort Lauderdale. It was Bear Week there, and I was DJing and working it, and everybody in the house in the Airbnb that we stayed at, they all left to go out, and I was like, I'm gonna stay home. I was in the pool. It was really chill. I was listening to like Tori Amos and Sarah McLachlan, and I'm sitting there, and lyrics just started coming to me, and I was like, I gotta get out of the pool. I got out of the pool, typed up the lyrics, sent them to Sarah. She's like, holy cow, this is amazing. So she wrote the music. We figured everything out together. We met up at Stonewall one day and hashed it out, and we got our friend Dan Barracuda to produce it. We went in, we recorded our vocals.
It's so good.
He followed all our instructions and what we wanted, and we came up with this amazing track. It's got like a 90s grunge feel. So on Monday we're doing like a 90s theme, like if you want to dress up as in like flannel and like.
I love I love the 90s.
Yeah, 90s.
That's when I was in Tony and Tina's with Jackie. That's
when I kind of came out of the closet and kind of started hanging out in the village. So
I love it.
I remember when Tony and Tina's wedding used to let out, and I used to be like, "There's another wedding," and then I found out like a couple months later that it was actually a show.
That's where I know. That's where I met Lynn. That's where I met Susie, Jack. I mean, it was great. It was a great time to be in the village.
So it's great.
And it was a great time to be there. So, Chauncey, I know you're working. Thank you, honey, for.
No, of course. Thank you for having me. But just follow the Stonewall Inn on Instagram, and you'll get all the information.
Okay. Well, we love you very much.
Say hi.
Oh hi.
Oh hi.
Raquel did the podcast today.
So filling some flowers.
You're fine. She's a flower.
Right.
Yeah, they had beautiful flowers for Marsha P. Johnson because that was her thing. She wore them. She wore them on her head all the time.
Oh, I love that. That's a great story, honey. All right, Chauncey, we love you.
We love
and
you.
I'll see you next week. All right, bye, honey.
Thank you.
Our friend Chauncey Dandridge. So his new song with Sarah Glassman is coming out Monday. It's called Side by Side, and they're called the Prom Dates. Actually, that's the name of their collaboration. So when they collaborate together, they call themselves the Prom Dates. It's very cute, and the song is great. So if you want to, also Lynn Portis, just type in Lynn Portis if you go to Spotify, and all her songs will come on, and those with Chauncey will come up as well. So thank you for popping in, Chauncey. Now, can we pull Jackie back in? Jackie Maruschak.
I'm popping.
Calling on the rotary phone, Jackie Maruschak.
There, I'm popping. Hi.
All right, Jackie, we're going to do the food section of our show.
Well, sure. We're Italian. What are we?
That's right. And now this food section is called Go Ahead, Keep Eating. So I'm going to need you and Leo to help me with that. If Leo, I know you're busy, but if you could pop in and everybody out there. Yes, I know. And now remember, I'm on the keto again, but it's okay because tonight keto is delicious. Can we, on the count of three, 1, 2, 3, go ahead.
Go ahead.
Keep eating. All right. What did I make tonight that I will enjoy thoroughly? I made sausage and peppers.
Sausage.
So I know. I love it. So what I did was, hold on a second. Okay. So sausage and peppers, and these are the spicy sausage. I like the hot ones with red peppers and sweet onions. And what I do with the onions, I cook the sausage first, and then I cook the onions and sweet the peppers separate, and then I caramelize them with balsamic vinegar. That is my secret. But
Forget it.
now you know my secret. So
Now
that's it.
We're going to
Now
be
you
kidding
know.
at the end of this is what you're saying.
Yeah.
You're
And
gonna-
so that's what I made, and I really can't wait to eat this. Now,
This
If you-
message will
Had to
self-destruct.
be equalized.
if you're missing the bread, there's a great zero carb kind of tortilla that I use, and I cook it on the top of the stove, the burner, like Leo showed me. You just cook it on the heat, you flip it, and it toasts it really nice, and that's what I've been doing. And it's a zero carb. It's the name of the company is Mission Zero Carb,
I've had there.
and they're delicious, but not if you don't cook them, they're like nah. But if you cook them on the stove like that, they're so good. Okay, here's my salad. I love salad. You know that. What did I make today? So I was with my friend Elliot today, and he brought me feta cheese from Greece. So, yep. So what I did was I made, this is romaine lettuce,
Beautiful.
Persian
From-
cucumbers to stay
Persian.
with that Middle Eastern part of the world, red onion, Kalamata olives.
That's the key.
That's it, Jackie. Cherry tomatoes, feta cheese, and then I'm just using a Tuscan herb olive oil from the New England Olive Oil Company,
Oh my.
and a balsamic vinegar from the Fini Company, Fini, that I love so much, and I buy it. You can get that at Whole Foods. So I'm a big fan of oil and vinegars. I haven't like so many of each. It's just a thing with me.
Arlotta.
Maria, I want you to try cotija cheese when you go to the market next.
What's that?
Cotija cheese? It's a crumbly Mexican cheese.
Can
It's a
you
little
text
salty.
it to me?
Yep, I'll text it to you. And also, I found a great keto bread, gluten-free, keto-friendly bread.
Really?
That is, yeah, it's really good. I like it a lot.
Yeah,
Wow.
from time to time, Jackie, I have to go back on the keto because then I can't fit in my pants,
Yeah.
and
well,
I'm too frugal to buy the next size up.
pants. Well,
Also, if I buy the next size up, I will fill them out. So that's how I keep myself from ridiculous.
that's why
amounts.
I'm not wearing pants now. So
Oh Jesus! You
That's
know what?
exactly why.
That's well. Once I finally retire,
you
that's it. I'll just be
don't need
pantsless.
pants. We can't see your coquille. We can't see anything from here. So you could
You know
pants.
what?
Pants,
All right. When I retire, pants off.
pants off. That's your next podcast. Maria's pants off. All right.
I love
Bill
that.
Goffey's ears are burning right now.
That's a great idea. Go ahead, keep eating, says Rena. It was such a freaking the good song. Side by Side is a great song, says Lynn. What do I have for dessert? Because I have to have dessert, but I do love summer. Watermelon, which I eat every day. I love watermelon. And I put tahini on it now that my Mexican friends have taught me. Leo was one of them. This is a new phenomenon. I didn't know about tahini until
Yeah,
about
not
2
the
years ago.
tahini though. I'm not responsible for that part. I don't.
No,
I don't,
but a
I don't
lot of
follow
my
that.
I mean, so if you don't know what tahini is, it's It's a
No.
little thing like this, and it looks almost like red salt, like orange salt.
Tajin, tahini.
Yes, Tajin, and it's a lime salt that is off the hook. And if you put it on watermelon, oh my God, it's
Also, your
delicious.
corn on the cob.
Oh, really? I
Oh,
never tried
really?
it on.
People put on the corn on the cob as well.
Wow, Leo, aren't you something?
Jackie, what's your favorite comfort food? Like
Oh.
if you're gonna let yourself have whatever you want, what is it?
Oh God, it's that's a tough one.
I know
Chocolate.
there's
I don't know. Chocolate Twizzlers right now. I have a problem.
chocolate Twizzlers. I never heard of that.
Yeah, I have them, and then sometimes it's not all. They don't always have it in the supermarket. It's always strawberry, strawberry, strawberry. But nothing
What?
against strawberry? It's a delightful. But the chocolate ones, if I want chocolate, and I actually had to stop myself. I have a problem.
I know that's that's me
What?
too.
Twizzler at a time. So, but listen, it's food. This is
That's it. Me too. My drug of
Olive
choice
oil.
is food. Yep, I love it. I don't care about the others. I don't smoke anymore. I don't drink anymore. I don't do any of that stuff. I don't gamble. I could care less about that. But I love to eat.
Yeah, I love to. Yeah, and you eat
love
good
to
healthy
eat.
food. Well, maybe not the sausage, but
Yeah,
listen,
well, no, because I'm on the keto, so I don't have any carbs with it.
right there you go, and you get
Yeah,
well, it's this kind of Mediterranean diet, which they say
exactly.
that's
Mhm.
so.
Exactly.
Yeah. Oh my God. I went to
All
Greece.
right.
About it.
You went to Greece. How was it?
Oh my God, fabulous. Love the people, the food. I could eat that. I finally had calamari. I was like, oh, this is what it should be like. You're not supposed to be chewing on it for 3 hours for one of these is a fry. I had it every which way but Sunday. Fried, this, grilled. It was
Wow.
yeah, no, the food, the people, it was gorgeous.
I
Paros.
have friends that go back there every summer, like Lena Katrakis.
Oh
She
yeah.
runs you remember Lena? She was in the
Yeah.
she
Yeah.
actually she was she was Tina's mother. And then I know you also filled in as Aunt Rose. You were a bridesmaid. You were many things, just like
who wasn't I? Yeah, no, I
oh,
was.
I know. Jackie was like she played every role you can imagine. It was amazing.
I love the waitress. My goal was to be the world's worst waitress ever. and I delighted in that. I'm like, but people would say, "Can I have this?" And I'd be like, "No, I don't
No,
bend. I don't bend. Not that kind of waitress. Get it
I
yourself."
love that. I love it. Get it yourself.
And the ruder I was, the more laughs I got. It was
Oh, of course. That show was
it was the best job
it
ever.
was phenomenal. And we all met there.
Oh.
Rebecca, Lynn, Susie, Anthony
Chris.
Patelis, Chris, oh my God, I love Chris to death. Justine, Anthony. I mean, all these amazing people that we're still friends with.
They ended up getting married down there. They were played Tony and Tina for a little bit.
Well, I know, but a lot of people in Tony and Tina's ended up getting married
to each other.
It's great to each other.
Incest. It's incest. It's a disgusting. We're disgusting people. Okay, I've said it. Whatever. We had one dressing room. There were 700 people.
30 people. No, this is a God's honest truth. One dressing room, 30 people.
Today
it wouldn't fly. But
they'd be arrested.
Yeah, I mean that's what we did. It didn't matter. Nobody cared.
No,
you just got dressed and you did your thing. The guys went. Guys went to the church first, so they exited first, and then the girls used the dressing room. But then at the end of the show, everybody just popped in and everybody got naked.
And no one gave a shit. Stan.
No one cared. No one cared. Oh my God, Stan!
And we didn't look him. He would carry the Depends down the aisle. That was his big cut.
He was Tina's grandfather. This guy, well, he played
Uncle.
No, Uncle Louis, right? He played Uncle Louis. But Stan, what was his last name?
Stan. Oh, I know. No, Stan Laurel's going in my head. No,
Lynn will remember. I can't. Oh my God, he was so funny. There was so many funny people in that show. It was crazy.
Elaine. Oh.
Yeah, so many funny people.
Still going in New York and anywhere.
I know it's other places. I know it's
somebody just did one in Northern California. Didn't oh my
Mark
God,
Nasser did. Right. Yeah, Mark Nasser. He was on our show 2 weeks ago.
Oh wow!
But I'm gonna get in trouble for not remembering his name. But the guy with the raspy voice, playwright, knows
Mark.
Nasser. Not Mark Nasser. Not Mark. I know Mark. Very Italian. Oh my God, why can't I think of his name? I compared him to Harvey Fierstein because he's such a great playwright. And I just saw a posting that he was in California this week, going back and forth. Why can't I think of his name?
You'll think of it.
Playwright?
Oh, that's Joe Gullah.
Joe Gullah.
Oh, I didn't know.
Joe Gullah.
Thank you. That's why you're my friend.
He was in Tony and Tina's in one of the companies. I think he played Joey.
But
he's also a great playwright.
Joe Gullah. I didn't work with him. No, I'm gonna be good.
A lot of Tony and Tina people are in LA now. Like Rick Pasqualone is out there. Denise Fennell, Sharon Angela's been out there for years.
Oh,
Julie?
Yeah, Julie Cesari lives in Malibu. She joins our show, but I don't see her tonight. But she'll watch it and repeat tomorrow.
You can watch on YouTube, correct?
Yes. So actually, it's running on YouTube as we speak. It always does. It goes live, but then it's archived. So this is episode 413. If you go to What's the Story with Maria on YouTube and just follow us or subscribe or whatever, then you'll get a notification every time we go live. But all the shows. So this show's on. And Jackie, that means the other show you were on with me many years ago, that's also archived.
Oh, and I had hair. Oh my God, I have to look at that.
Yeah, I can't remember what episode it is, but you go, and Mark Jacobs, or I can't remember.
That was in your apartment. That's when you tried to by feeding me pineapple. I remember.
Mark Aaron James, right? He's a songwriter. I had to think. Yes, and he was on with Jackie.
Yeah. And then
Yeah.
we ate. You fed me. And
Then we ate,
I-
and then Jackie was allergic to the pineapple
I didn't
had.
know.
And
I
she had
wondered-
like a crazy reaction to it.
And I could have had a brownie. You had brownies that looked so good, and I
I
wanted
know. And then I also had fruit, and you went for the
and I
fruit.
thought, let's be good. And what have I learned? Fuck. Oh, I can't say that. There,
You
I'm
can
out.
say it. That's all right.
I've
So
said it.
now we're going to get explicit. We're going to get an
Now
explicit.
we're dodging.
Yeah.
Oh, good grace.
That's
Now
it. That's all right. So yeah, you said the hell with the
Yeah.
brownie. I'll go for the fruit, but you should
that'll
have
be
gone for
good.
the brownie.
So here's what I've learned. Just eat the brownie.
Just eat the
All right,
brownie.
that's my
I
next show.
know. The
Just-
moral of the story is eat the brownie. Jackie, tell everybody before we sign off. Tell everybody again when your show is and how they can get tickets.
All right. Spirit of a Baton Twirler, Monday, September 22nd, 7 p.m. It's an hour or 60, 65-minute show. You're in, you're out. No one will get hurt. It'll be great. Bring your mother. Bring anyone you love to it. It'll be a fun night.
I can guarantee you, I can vouch for Jackie because I've known her for years. And Jackie is one of the funniest human beings I've ever met, but she's also an amazing storyteller. And you must go see the show.
And you'll learn what a rotary phone is, if nothing else.
Well, it's $20 if you get tickets in advance. It's $25 at the door and worth every penny. So go in and see Jackie. It's and we'll put everything's going to be in there. It's on 36th Street at the what's the name of the theater again? The Emerging Artists.
Called the Chain. The theater itself is called the Chain. It's
Okay.
closer to 8th Avenue, I would say. 36th.
Yeah, I've been there many times.
Yeah, it's called the Chain. It's on the left side is the Chain. On the right side is the Tank. Don't go to the Tank, my friends. Don't
go
go.
to the Chain. All right. I love it.
Another
love
time,
it.
go to the Tank. They're lovely people. That's wonderful for actors, but not
On-
22nd of September. They're not.
On that night, go to the Chain.
Worst people ever.
All right, and we'll put it. It's in the comments. Leo already put it. Jackie, I love you, honey.
Love you, back at you.
I
Thank you,
can't. I'm so happy that you could make it tonight.
Me too. Happy birthday to Kurt and Frenchie and
Yes, you remembered. I can't believe
but
that.
I'm not dead yet. Please.
No, neither am I.
Got a half
May
hour.
we live forever. And I'm going to send you Danielle,
Yes.
Alexandria Alchemy's.
Oh, would you do that?
Oh
Fabulous.
no, I definitely will do it. You're going to love it. It's going to change your life.
Yay.
Okay, everybody, we love and appreciate you, Leo. I would be lost without my Leo. Jackie, you made my night.
Love
Thank you, everybody. Just
Thank you.
remember, this is What's the Story with Maria. We love and appreciate you.
Yes.
Buonasera.
Buonasera.